So did you all indulge in some NFL football this weekend? What'd you think? How'd you feel about the Chiefs and Eagles game? Let's talk about it. Do you have any good do you have any thoughts about the game? Did you watch the game? Who were you cheering for the game?
Rigged.
Yeah, I want to get James. I was going to get James again. At least
I said the Eagles and Commanders, Hayes. Get focused.
No, you said Eagles and Chiefs.
Eagles and Commanders. How do we feel about the Eagles and Commanders?
No, I wanted Jaden Daniels to win. I thought they were at least going to cover. And I think they would have covered if they were ready for the moment. I mean, those turnovers, they turned over 3 times.
Yeah, it was bad. Felt like,
it's like they just wasn't ready for the moment. And it wasn't even the rookie quarterback fault. Like, he played decent to me. He got sacked a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those turnovers, I think the Eagles scored on every last one of them.
They scored on every single turnover. They had 21 points off turnovers.
Yeah, so when you look at the score, it looks like they got beat down, right? And that's not what the game felt like.
All of a sudden, it was what, 30? What was it? 34-23. I went and took the garbage out. Came back. It was 55-20. It was out of control.
Yeah, it seemed like every time you walk away from the TV, you came back and the Eagles got the ball in the red zone. I'm like, what happened? Like,
yeah, turnovers, the equalizer.
Well,
biggest equalizer.
Can can somebody ask me about how I feel about the Eagles?
How do you feel about the Eagles, Hayes?
They go on and on, beat so rapid because so long. My favorite word is too short.
He must have got something this weekend or something. What's wrong with him?
You know what happened is he put something up on the wall. So now he feels like he's back. He's like, I put something on the wall and now I'm back. So pay attention to me. I'm back.
And literally, if you're in the chat, let me know what it says. Let me know what that says. That's a Picasso. That's not a Picasso. That's a Picasso right there.
Where's Ellen? We need Ellen to see what she thinks about the decor. Why don't you go put yourself on full screen so we can see your wall?
The decor.
Right, check me out. It may not work like that. Hold up.
Never mind.
Let me see. Oh, took y'all off. That took y'all out. Wait a minute. We got a lot going on here. Nope. None of that worked. There we go. How about that?
Yeah. It looks great with the blue tape.
What does it say?
I love it.
I love it. We'll wait for Ellen to come into the chat so we can see. It says
Shad, you got 5 minutes. Bottom right hand corner. It says peanut butter skin and big rat. See?
That's awesome. So let's get to the main event. What did you guys think about the Chiefs and the Bills?
Rick.
What you thought about it, Really Flawed? We brought you on here for NFL talk. And
well, the Commanders. I mean, you fumble the ball. You give away the ball 3 times in the game. I don't know what to tell. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So I actually, like, I wanted the Eagles to win because I want the Eagles to win the Super Bowl, but I wanted to see a good game, and we just didn't get it because every time they had a chance to make it a good game, they fumbled the football. So that was a disaster. So that was that. The Chiefs and Bills game, there was 2 plays in the game, really 3 plays where I was like, here we go again. But the worthy catch that should have been an incomplete pass result in a touchdown. The 4th down conversion that was not a conversion that the commentators and the rules analysts came in and said should have been a first down that wasn't a first down led to another Chiefs score. So it's like, yeah, how do you beat a team when you can't? I mean, what do you do? Honestly, what are you supposed to do?
How bad was the catch?
The ball hit the ground.
And
they said it was a catch. So I don't.
And you got video replay.
And you have video replay. Yeah. If you play that, and then the first down, you could probably find the first down also when it was like 4th and inches, and they clearly got the first down. The commentators and everyone's like, first down, and then they were like, no.
There you go, Hayes. Hey,
And then obviously the Bills tight end dropping the football. Shame on all tight ends.
Because you can't completely say no, but that's
There it is.
They call that a catch.
They call that a catch.
Dez Bryant turned over in his grave.
They call that a catch. That's a catch. In the NFL, that is now a catch.
Hey, Dez Bryant turned over in his grave.
Tony, I know you're not going to agree with this one.
This is
That's
bad,
a catch.
dog.
Has to have possession of that. So right there,
Bruh,
he doesn't get the left.
if that's not an interception, it's nothing.
Right.
I could see it because you can't completely.
So he's got one hand.
That ball hits pretty. I don't know if you have possession for it. Gene. The other thing you're saying is Worthy's pinning it there. Now when it comes down and it makes contact with the ground, does the ball move enough to say that?
Enough. He got one hand.
Bruh. Bro, dog. That's so critical, dog, because they right there and they scored a touchdown, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gave him first and goal. Yep. So there's that, and then there's the first down that the Bills got the first down on fourth down, but no, they didn't give them the catch. They didn't give them the first down. They got the ball back. So yeah, but that's what happens. We were talking about this last week.
He's still alive, right?
Lord,
because she say Dez Bryant rolled around his grave. You're like, Dez Bryant's still alive, right?
He's still alive. Yeah.
Turned over his grave. Dez
He's
Bryant
still alive.
So anyway, what's my favorite word for the night?
Rigged.
Rigged. Tell me that's not rigged.
So that's the thing. But even if you go watch the fourth down, like on every angle you find on the fourth down, everyone says it was a conversion. But even Tony Romo said it, Phil Nance said it. Even Gene came in and said he said first down by, I think he said 3/4 of the football, but no. Yeah, that was not a catch.
Dez Bryant turned over in his grave.
And they say the ground can't cause a fumble.
Right. That was the rule for that game, though. I've realized the rules differ by the game.
No, the ball came loose and hit the ground.
I never seen that a day in my life.
Blitz is coming. He throws it deep.
This was the playoffs too, right?
And the ball is Bryant.
Yeah.
Got the ball and is dragged down at the 1. I do not know.
Bruh.
That's why I keep saying the rules are subjective. The rules aren't. They're written in pencil, so that you can kind of, make it be what you think it should be, as opposed to it being a hardline rule.
I don't even think it's in pencil. It's like y'all kind of agree. Like we just verbally talking about it.
Yeah,
No.
What is a catch?
You said as long as he got a thumb on it. You know what, John? You right. I did say that.
Yeah, because what is a catch? What is that? How do you know if we're getting a first down? Like, do we think it should be a first down? No. Okay, screw that. We're not giving it. We're not
on the ground. Dez Bryant at least had an effort. It just was a miraculous effort, like to get to the end zone. That man put the ball on the ground,
and it was a catch.
He wasn't even the one that caught it. They caught it a catch.
I don't know. Well, I think we've said on this show before, then you review it, right? Because you put in the reviewing stuff to make it better, to get the call right. You review it and you still stick with the call. Why are we reviewing then?
And it was a clear visual. It wasn't like somebody's body was covering the camera angle and you couldn't tell. So you didn't have indisputable evidence. I think the problem I have with it is the inconsistency, right? Like, if you go to intercept the ball, your hands got to be underneath it, right? Where your arm has to be between the ball and the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's rigged. What's your favorite word? Rigged. This is why I can't watch football. I can't watch NFL. It's so hard. It is so hard for me to watch NFL for several reasons, but this is one of the main reasons right here. Like, this is one of the main reasons. This is one of the main reasons right there.
Yeah. I don't even understand what is the issue here? Like, Because it's so blatant. Like it's so blatant.
Patrick Mahomes,
Even
my homeboy.
Yeah. I'm going to share this link in the back chat. See if you can pull it up. But this is the first down. I just put it in the back chat. But it's a link on Twitter. But that's the first down where it's like everybody can see it. He's past the first down marker. Everybody can see it.
Second down and 10.
But
yeah,
the refs
that looked obvious to me.
Okay. And again, the incomplete or the completed pass, that was on third down. So if it's an incomplete pass, it's fourth down. The Chiefs have to punt. This fourth down, if the Bills convert on fourth down, they stay on the field. But what happens? No, Chiefs get the ball back. They go score. So it's like, what is even going on?
That was 3.
So here's the one right here. You want to show this third down? You said?
Yeah, show the third down one. So you see you can see the sticks. Yeah. And you see Josh Allen, the whole pile. Look, he's 17.
Bro, the sad part is you got a clear line. You know it is clearly the 39-yard line. It's not like in between.
And pause it when it gets to 17. You can see his look at his jersey.
But even the ball is right. The ball is right. The ball is right here.
What did you say?
Wasn't the play before that like controversial too? Like the spot,
yes.
The reason that they were in this position because they didn't give him the first down on the third down.
Right. And that's what I say. Like when people are like, "Yeah, but you have to," and I'm like, "There's nothing you can do if we're completing the plays, and you're not giving us the call. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing the Bills could have done."
Bro, if you look straight down right here. This is the ball. Clearly, the ball is right in front of his face mask, straight down. And it's a clear line. It's not like, say, the 39 and a half. It is on the 39-yard line. It's not the 38 and a half. It's literally on the white line. I mean, on the 40, excuse me. They got to get to the 40. So that's a clear, like, first down indicator on the football field.
Yeah. And again, they reviewed it. They reviewed it and still were like, no. And again, they reviewed it. And then the commentators are saying, yeah, I thought he got it by at least, a couple of noses of the football, all three of the guys. So you have an NFL rules analyst in the booth and you have your two commentators that are both saying they got it. And on the field, they're like, no, it's short.
And you got a whole team of people in New York with 75, 85-inch screens.
Yep. And they were like, no, they didn't get it. I'm like,
that's criminal, bro. That's criminal.
It's terrible. And so that's why for me, I'm like, well, I think, and then what also pisses me off, I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here. What else pisses me off is then you're finding players for saying things about the refs, but you're not finding the refs for getting the calls wrong. Like the players are like, yeah, I thought it was a clear first down. Oh, that's a fine. Like you can't say anything. And it's like, so we can all agree that it was a first down. Your commentators that you hire said it was a first down. Your rules analyst said it was a first down. A player is saying it's a first down, but he's getting fined? Why?
Right. Put that up there, Hayes. No, you're right. I mean, you're right. But, hold up now. After further review. Where's the first down at?
Where the stick is.
On the 40, that white line. Yeah, it's clearly on the 40-yard line.
He's now past it.
Reaching for it.
But from that angle, right?
That's tough.
It's a lot closer than you thought.
He's looking from the other side.
No, it is close.
It's
It's close. But the rule is once you pass it, that's where you mark the football.
Tucking it.
He's past it.
Yeah, they should have gave him that. I'm sorry.
And again, like I said,
from that angle is a lot closer than you thought.
Yeah, but even right there.
Get to that line. Just had to get to that line.
I thought the play before this was worse. I thought the third down play was worse.
The third down was play. I was trying to find the third down. But
Yeah,
even
bro,
that,
we had
my
the
point is, y'all reviewed it multiple times, and you still got it wrong.
No, they're getting it right.
Well, yeah.
They get it exactly how they're supposed to get it.
Let me.
I got a better one. The system is working just like it's designed to work.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. I wonder if we could find. I wish we could find the third down because the third down was pretty bad. Oh, I found it. Hold on, I just found it. Hold on, let me copy and send it to you. I forgot about the third down one. So here's kind of the frames of all of them. I don't know if that's a video or not, but it shows the third down. And let me try to find the video of that spot.
Yeah, it's tough work. This what they call it. This diabolical. Am I using it right?
Oh, that's the new word for the young people.
Yes, that's diabolical.
Oh,
They call it diabolical.
It's just a picture. I'm trying to find. I was hoping if I click on the picture, it will show me the video.
Hey, they even got the dots going around this thing on the picture. Boy, these people here are Photoshop down.
That's the third down, or the play before.
Your third, right? The reason they was
The ball is on the line. He falls on the line.
Right,
bro.
And they pulled it, and they got and look where they put the ball.
Put the ball down.
Bro,
No.
diabolical.
You just can't make this stuff up. That's why like people like there's a part of this where it's like if the refs are just going to give them games, like I don't fault anybody. That's 2 calls that went against the Bills that are really 3 calls that are so obvious. I don't even know what do you say? I mean,
you got to fight through it. I mean, bet us put out a video before the game, though. It was like a referee in the ring fighting a Eagle football player, like beating them up, like preview of Kansas City versus Buffalo. I mean, and he was just beating them up in the ring.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta fight through it. I mean, it's sports. I mean, I think Michael Jordan had it. I think a lot of teams. I think the Patriots had it at one point in time. It's sports.
I got a better one for you. I think I found out where they got the ref from. Here's where they got this ref from. Let's move us over there.
It's pretty wild. They're like, all right, let's stretch the chains. So the guy with the chain, he's like, stretches them as far as he can. And okay, that's going to be short by a little bit. And look at the ref. He grabs it. So first he grabs it, moves it closer. The chain's not even taut now. Then he grabs the ball. He's, yep, first down. And it's just, okay then. The best part was the announcers' reactions. Listen to what they say.
Stretch that, baby. There we go. Give it a good pull. And Vineland's defense. Oh, no.
What?
What? What?
That was a little suspect there.
So watch this.
Wait, this is real?
Yeah, this was real. It's a high school game.
It's pretty wild. They're like, all right, let's stretch the chains. So the guy with the chain, he's like, stretches them as far as he can. And okay, that's going to be short by a little bit. And look at the ref. He grabs it. So first he grabs it, moves it closer. The chain's not even taut now. Then he grabs the ball and inches it. And he's like, yep, first down. And this ref is just, okay then. The best part was the announcers' reactions. Listen to what they say.
Stretch that, baby. There we go. Give it a good pull. And Vineland's defense. Oh, no.
What?
Oh,
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What?
What?
That was a little suspect there.
So watch this.
That was a little suspect there.
I thought that was like one of those. What is it? Like
Like a parody or something.
Yeah, that happened. He said that's a little suspect. A little.
Hey, oh no.
What? What?
He said, "Oh no."
Oh, no.
No.
That's
Oh,
funny.
no.
Well, and I feel bad too because at the same time, it's like, again, I don't know. I don't know what these teams are supposed to do. I mean, I guess they have to. I don't know, because at this point, an incomplete is not an incomplete, and a first down is not a first down. So now you're just playing a different game. Like you're just. I don't know. I don't know what to tell them. I mean, what advice would you give as a coach? Like, what would you say? Like, hey, we know they're against us. We know we're not going to get any calls. Don't go get 1 inch. Go get a yard. Don't go get 2 yards. Go get 4 yards. Is that what you would say?
That's all you can say. Don't leave it in the hands of the zebra.
Do you even bring it up? Do you even bring it up?
Yeah, because the kids are going to talk with kids, but the players are going to talk about it, right? And it becomes a distraction. They're so focused on them cheating instead of executing the play. You got to get them out of it and say, listen, we playing 12 on 11 right now. That's how you got to tell them. It's 12 on 11, right? The alumni of that team or that school or whatever. And that's how you got to do it. I mean, you just got to try to get them out of that mindset and don't leave it in the hands. Like you just said, get an extra yard, get 2 yards, run your route 1 yard, 2 yards deeper than the first down. You're not going to get the call. So that's just what it is.
Have you ever seen blatant cheating in a game, Hayes?
Have I seen it?
Yeah.
Man, I'm a victim, boy. Let me start crying. Hold on, I got to get the tears together.
Wasn't it the refs or something that were mad at you that you said that one time?
Oh, a bunch of times. Referee, man, I tell you, the first game, referee say, this ain't Dade County. Don't come up here with that ish. Yeah.
You said blatant.
Blatant, dog. Blatant, dog. We played Sarasota Riverview.
How many times have you seen blatant cheating before? Like, it's like,
it depends. It depends, right? Like, you see it more when you overmatch a team, right? Because they don't want you to quote unquote embarrass them.
Right.
So you really see it a lot then. Like, dude get 8 yards, they be like, first down. They're like, God dang, ref.
You weren't even close.
that ain't cheating. That's kind of even the playing field.
That's the manipulation. That's manipulation.
They're trying to do it so that, yeah, but your kids are playing tough, your players playing tough, and they're getting cheated out of success. In essence, you know, that kind of stuff. Bro, we played Lakeland. I'm gonna show you clear. We played Lakeland, Chris Rainey, Pouncey twins. Our fullback catches the ball in the backfield. It was raining. He goes down at the 1 yard line, but he slides into the end zone. He's laying on his back. He puts the ball back behind his head, claps his hands, gets up, right? The Lakeland Dreadnought picked the ball up and give it to the ref. They call touchback. Now he slid into the end zone from the 1 2 yard line, slid in because it's wet, right? Like, you know, you're on your back, push the ball behind his head, right? They pick the ball up, give it to the ref. They call touchback.
I think maybe 2 or 3 times.
Then they kicked me out the game because I remember telling Dunn, I say, boy, Dunn, this some country ass shit here, boy, like that, right? They assessed the penalty. They kicked the ball off, right? They kicked the ball off. Remember, we in Lakeland. That's a whole nother story. Shout out to them Polk County boy. They kicked the ball off. Then they go to Dunn and say, hey, coach, either you go or your coach go. So I'm looking around like, oh, shoot, boy, somebody don't talk to the refs, go to head coaches. Bro, they pointing at me.
What you did?
That's what I said. You know what he went and said? The ref say, I said, this some Ritz cracker stuff.
What?
Yeah. You know, take the word Ritz out of it, if you understand what I'm saying.
Where y'all was at?
Lakeland. Yeah, shout out to old Polkway. I had to talk to him. But anyway, bro, I went and sat in the end zone with Chris Rainey and them parents eating barbecue.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I got stories about that one, boy. Anyway.
Yeah, I think the other thing I think that it impacts though is like,
hey, it's on the sideline, the light skin. They said not today.
Bro,
I got another. Anyway, we played Berlin Jesuit. Berlin said that they were scared to play at Curtis Park because they was in fear for their life because they don't have lights. Remember, we the home team in the playoffs, so we had to go from Curtis Park to play their field. We get there, they done wet the entire field down, the entire field soaking wet to slow us down. And the announcer, they're calling out, Mommy Jackson's in 4 wide, such and such at quarterback. Like, wait a minute, bro.
Oh, he's calling out while y'all were lined up?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, that's not referees, but they're allowing it.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's cheating.
Their best, rece-
I never
their
thought
best
about
receivers, their best receivers in the slot.
That's so
Are
funny.
you serious?
Yes.
I never thought about that. I've never thought about that.
That's
The
so
announcers to help
funny.
the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they calling out the coverages on defense?
Yeah. Miami Jackson lines up in a one high. Like, look,
Could you imagine though if you were like at a football game, just like in the stands watching your team play, and you notice the commentator is like, "Oh,
Most
so and so's
people don't
injured
even
and
say
so and so's in at linebacker," and you're like,
I've
"That's
seen
so
Bro.
funny."
they even locked the gate.
I
We had to
saw
lock
you
the gate to get in.
go up on Bradenton. You know, Bradenton Manatee was known for paying people to come play them and cheat them. I saw you school with Sam Bruce and Jordan Scarlett and all those guys. White, the quarterback. They had a team full of stars, boy. Quincy Wilson. Go up on Brady Manatee 21-0, dog. 21-0 in the first quarter. And I watched Braden. I watched the referees just stop the whole momentum of the game and take the game away. And that was one of the first times I saw like blatant cheating, bro. We got on that bus to go back. Chad Wilson was furious, dog. I was like, bro, I had never seen anything like that before in my life.
When you
Dog.
play them teams on that coast, that West Coast, that Tampa, Bradenton, Tampa, Plant, man, you gonna get that work now.
Yeah,
You gonna get that work, bro. Referee told us when our safety, he can't play no more, coach. He done knocked the dude out and brought the helicopter in, right? So that's almost like 45 to an hour delay.
yeah.
So 2 plays later, slapped him again. Bring the next helicopter. He said, "Coach, he can't play no more. We ain't got no more helicopters."
Hey, really flawed. So check this out. So when
the killer only got 2 helicopters. Street.
when Washington kept jumping over, getting offsides, right?
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
I love this effort. I had no problem with it. Did
either.
you know that the referee could assess
A touchdown.
Philly a touchdown eventually?
Yeah, so it happened. Oh, maybe it was a college game. There's something. So it's like excessive penalties, or there's somebody was doing something, and the clock was running down. And there was a game I watched. Maybe they were jumping off sides and trying because I've always said, like, if you're on defense and the other team is driving, do things that make the plays null and void, but the clock starts moving, right? Because when you're on defense and you get a penalty, the offense doesn't get time back. You know what I mean? So, like, just do stuff that's making them have to go back to where you started, right? So, anyways, but a team started doing that, and they called it like excessive something or another, which is what I think they were saying with them. I didn't know that they were seriously though going to implement that. Like, I thought it was just kind of like a warning where they're like, but no, I really think they were going to give them a touch, and they should have. They were on like the 1 millimeter line. Like,
hey, did you know that? Did you know the referee could give them a touchdown?
I did not.
Bro, he like threatened them. Like he like threatened them. Like, excessive penalties, we're going to award them a touchdown. And I have no problem with the passion that the Redskins. He was trying to stop the play.
He was trying.
And all the time we say NFL players don't play hard. They don't put effort in. He literally, dog, because he did.
Because there's no more. So it makes sense now because apparently, like I said, I didn't see it. Apparently, there's no more penalty yards to get.
Right.
You can't get any more yardage. So basically, it's almost like a delay of game.
Or like we walking them into the end zone. The next penalty is okay. I get that.
Yeah, because half the distance to the goal when you're already half the distance to the goal is on the goal line.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they can't. I don't think they can do it from the 50. You have to get to a point where we can't. There's no more yardage to move the ball. Like half the distance from the 1 is the half-yard line.
Yeah.
Right. The quarter. What are we talking about? The 1/8? What are we talking? Like how far are we gonna keep moving the ball? Until 1/16th, you got to with a measuring tape, like, all right, move it up just a blade of grass. Eventually, just say, hey, touchdown.
What I didn't know though was that explanation actually makes sense about not having room to go. But I've seen it where they've warned a team to stop doing the thing. Because again, you know how usually you can find little rules in the rule book that work to your advantage, so you kind of keep doing it. I didn't know there were actually going to be like it's a touchdown. But now that you've explained it, because they're so close, that makes more sense.
There's no more room.
Yeah,
I thought they were just sick and tired. I thought it was funny. I was like, hey, good for that guy. And then I got pissed because I'm like, why are his other teammates not jumping with him? Like, why is this not a team effort? Run them over.
Over the line like that. I thought that was illegal.
You can jump over the line, but you can't use somebody else to help you jump over the line.
Right. You can't jump off your D lineman back of the stand.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just most people aren't that athletic to be able to jump over that much space.
Oh, LeVar Arrington. Remember that play? LeVar Arrington? Remember him jumping over the line? Making that tackle?
Yeah. You know, Troy Polamalu did it.
Yeah.